in battle. So I also got another little gift here. We had their warlord was completely separated from the rest of the pack, and I had a decent amount of cavalry, and they had none, which certainly helped. And get in here and surround this warlord and be able to slowly pick him off. Fortunately, it takes a while to kill these general units. So anyway, I didn't want them to come up the hill, and I realized my men were out of position, so I take these guys, all these men, and of course I didn't want them to start wearing my men down with missile troops, so I just take them and then put them in column formation and just ram them into the side. Like I had pretty much thought I was going to lose this battle. I didn't think there was any way I was going to win it. But the Roman infantry, you should never ever underestimate those bastards. So they come in and they just pile drive. Even though they're exhausted, they pile drive into the side of this Celtic infantry, even though they're Nordic, apparently. And do terrible, terrible damage. Just create a blob of men. And unfortunately, these archers would always be a thorn in my side. So all I needed for these guys to do was kill their general. If I could just do that, then everything would be okay. These guys just completely pile drived into their side. And did a ton of damage. That's because they're exhausted, I think. But yeah, they just totally abandoned the general. Let the cavalry slowly chew away at him. And then melee units, or not melee, missile units, throw spears at him and whatnot. And then melee units come in and just completely kill him. So these are the instant replays, highlight reels of what you've missed. Oh, I did land these guys. I don't think they even touched swords with another enemy unit, though. So all told, these guys had 4,000, almost 4,500 troops, and I had 1,800. So I was pretty badly outnumbered for this one. Mainly because this legion was just in such shitty shape from so many previous battles. So anyway, they all just crash into that warlord. This poor bastard's completely surrounded. And zoom in. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Look how terrified he is. And it's over. Their general's dead, and that just starts a cascading effect. And that defeats one army. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get like the really decisive defeat I wanted because so many of them ran away. But still, this cavalry got pick off quite a few. Of their retreating column. So by this time I had lost 300 men in that battle and evened up the score a little bit, but still outnumbered by 1,000 guys. Right in there. Nordic levies. See, I'm just trying to pick up any kills that I can before reforming my troops to take on the second army. And I really wanted to kill this set of bowmen because they were the last units left from that army, and I wanted to defeat that entire army. And fortunately managed to get the kill. So I had a couple catapults too, these guys up here, doing a little bit of damage. But I think I was trying to wait for the opportune moment to use them. And then these guys reinforcing all the way from over here. I tried... What the hell are they attacking, anyway? Oh, they're attacking routing units. These guys are just having target practice, trying to hit this one guy, trying to escape. I don't think they get him, though. They came close. Seems like a terrible waste of ammunition. I didn't even know they were doing this. I was busy focused on other things. Okay, at least they try and kill these guys, which there's a little bit more of them. But anyway, back on the other, the real front of the battle, I was able to reorganize my troops on top of this hill to take on the second force. Oh, wow, that was awesome. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Killed like 30 guys. Oh, it doesn't look like it killed that many. Maybe they're a little bit depleted from earlier. So I decided, okay, it's time. Charge me on the hill. This is it. Unfortunately, some of my cavalry was trying to harass them, but they weren't able to escape.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
So I thought with the loss of the cavalry, I was like, there's no way. It's all over. I was feeling very pessimistic that day, apparently. So the battle line was having some mixed results. Some segments we were winning and others we were losing terribly. I was trying to once again kill their general. I thought if I could break their infantry line, maybe I can get in and get rid of those missile units, but they ended up just doing whatever they wanted anyway, throwing their payload at anything that moved. But we did eventually start breaking the battle line. Roman infantry pulls through once again.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
But they had reserves, unfortunately.
Advance!
So then it just becomes a jumbled up mess. But I could see somehow I was evening the odds.
And are fleeing.
Even though I see all these guys starting to retreat. And once again, I'm thinking, oh, it's all over. It's over. Just concede defeat right now.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Then I started to realize that mostly all their melee troops had been killed, and they were virtually out of missiles for all their missile troops. So they weren't a threat anymore.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
But somehow this small group of men was able to withstand any and all onslaughts. And these guys here were, I don't know why they weren't shooting. Maybe I had free fire turned off. They're just kind of getting slaughtered. So here they come, sending all their skirmishers, which are just terrible at melee combat.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Yeah, it happens. Bring up their general. To fight this glorious band of like 200 guys, maybe even less than that. Yeah, more like 100 guys at this point.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
And I realized I had one last reserve troops, which was the general for the other legion. So I sent them in, hoping for the best.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
And then once everything was cleared up, all that was left was their general. And at this point, all it comes down to is, can I kill their general before they kill all of my men?
The enemy have rallied their units.
And somehow, some way, the general flees. And, yeah.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you! Back! Back! Withdraw! Orders understood.
That's pretty much all she wrote.
Glory! We have gained the upper hand.
And then just mass rout started. But by this point I didn't have any cavalry, so I couldn't get that. I couldn't go in and really mop them up. And again, apparently it was a Pyrrhic victory. But I was pretty proud of that. You can see, spent some time looking at like all the random corpse piles. Just an utter, complete bloodbath this match was. But basically it stemmed the tide of the Celtic hordes. But it was at great cost. Very great cost. Alright, so those are the two replays. Like I said, deployed. Jesus, killed a lot of guys. Killed a lot of guys. Lost almost everybody in the process. But, ground them down to a handful of men. So with that, let's return to the actual Let's Play. Alright, well, before I start the end of the turn, I'm just looking to see if there's any food-producing buildings that need to be taken back up to speed. Nope. Well, I always hold my breath at the end of the turn, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what horrible thing is going to come your way. So let's hope the Ostrogoths cannot escape my trap. And I think they were really trying, but they couldn't do it. Visigoths. What are the Visigoths going to do? Nothing. I guess they're going to camp out. I have a message from my wife. Okay, and now there's another chance to try and hold the line against all odds. But we almost certainly fail. But the more men we can kill, the better. Alright, so what I am expecting for this battle at least is to defeat this small army. I'm not super worried about their reinforcing force. I don't have high hopes that I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage to them. But if I can hurt this initial invading force, my actual hope is to destroy it utterly and completely, which may be beyond my ambitions.
The enemy approaches.
But if I do that, then they have no one to actually occupy the city with. Yep, there it goes. There goes that advantage. And also, this city is pretty badly destroyed, which has severe impacts on your morale rating. I'm hoping that the tower can do a lot of the work for me.
General! At the double! Heaven can wait! For God in heaven! Melee infantry at your command!
Oh, crap. I should have blocked off that side. Instead I put it here. Why the hell did I put it there? What the hell is wrong with me? Well, I can take out these guys.
The tower has been destroyed!
The cat is very interested in what's going on. He's sitting on we've got a pillow on the printer in between Jasmine and I's computer. And the cats like to sit there every so often, and he's just very staring very intensely at the screen. Come on, kill him outright. Kill every single last one of those bastards.
The barricades are under attack.
Ah, shitballs. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill their general.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to kill a general. But I can sure as hell try. Although my cavalry is doing a lot of damage. Can't get away.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Ah, shit. I shouldn't have broken them away. Now it's pretty much over. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to accomplish my goal. Probably didn't kill that many of them either. No. Killed more than I thought I was going to. Because I was interested. I wonder what happened if you like killed their, you know, say these guys are trying to sack the city, but I kill their army to the point where they don't have anything to actually occupy that city with. I thought he was going to try and attack it again. Alright. This garrison is going to have a little bit more teeth to it. Not much, though. But I can still do a lot of damage. Don't know if I can win, but I can definitely wear them down significantly. So I got another settlement with a bridge. So I wonder if I can do the same thing I did last time. But again, I still want to destroy this attacking army outright. So maybe if I can get rid of him fast. Oh shit. I forgot to do the scout equites. Is he gonna move in? Yes, he is. Although he's moving back.
Enemy reinforcements
Alright, now he's coming in. Where are the reinforcements approaching from? From the north. So yeah, my plan here is to take out these guys and then fall back across the bridge and then see if I can open up a flanking maneuver.
We await your command.
So obviously these guys are going to sneak around back while the cohorts hold them in place. To accomplish this is much easier. I think I just got to kill their general and then their unit is disbanded.
Swift melee cavalry. Your orders? Scout equites! enemy is attacking our general!
Come on, guys. Let's pick this up just a little bit.
Forward!
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the general back.
Warriors of Christ! Orders! Advance! Explorationes! Riders at the double! Riders advance! Explorationes! Wagons ready! Melee cavalry ready! Advance at speed!
There's 5 guys left. You know, some balls on them. This is also the double-edged sword with your
Fire spreads through the settlements!
fire towers that can kill your own guys and set fire to your own settlements.
For glory!
Oh, well,
Tower has been totally destroyed!
that did its job anyway. Well, that was accomplished marvelously.
The enemy general is fallen!
Huh, that affects them too. I know I don't need to kill these guys completely. I'd still like to, though.
Charge! Melee cavalry! Riders at the double! At speed! Scout equites! Given and wait! Engage! Double time! Scout equites! Explorationes! Advance! Scout equites! Forward! Double time!
Alright, I'm gonna leave the cavalry here, hide them in the bushes, and then send these other guys back across. Wait, I want them to finish off these guys first, though. They don't have anything that can catch up to me, so it doesn't really matter. Holy shit, they're setting fire to bloody everything. Oh, killing that general might really do a wonder for us. They might be really oh my god, they're retreating. The missile towers making them retreat en masse. This is just getting ridiculous. Unfortunately, I don't have any more missile towers to do any more damage.